Hey guys, Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and today we're going to be talking about acclimating new girls into an already established sorority. So behind me here we have my 20-gallon long Betta Sorority. Let's check it out and see what we've got going on. So here's my Betta Sorority. What I have going on in here is 10 females. Now, that is not high for me for a 20-gallon long. Maybe for a tall, since there isn't as much floor space. But I'm an avid overstocker, and that because it curbs aggression. Let me explain a little more. So, bettas being the territorial creatures that they are, they establish a hierarchy. And what that means is that there's a top dog female at the top of the chain. She may exhibit the most aggression in the tank. And what she will do is she will focus and target a more submissive female and chase her around, maybe nip at her, do some body bumping, to establish territory, territories that she wants to claim and establish her dominance as well. Now, what overstocking does is it curbs aggression. And how it does this is it makes it more difficult for a dominant female to focus on a certain submissive female to bully. Therefore, it kind of jacks up the hierarchy a little bit. So it makes for kind of a distraction for the most dominant females in the tank. Also, let me show you what I got here. I picked up a little green and mustard and a little orange grizzled crown tails today at my local pet store. So we're going to add those guys. Let's float them. And I'm just going to use the cups. I propped them up under the lid like this because, as you could see before, I tried to put one in and it was a little too full of water, and these cups have holes in the tops so they can tip over with the water, and bettas being labyrinth breathers, they need access to air. So I dumped a little water out and propped them against the lids here. A lot of the time what I'll do is I'll make betta barges and rubber band multiple containers together. Otherwise I'll use my own like Ziploc baggies. So now what we're going to do is we're going to right off the bat check out the established girl's reaction to the presence of the new floating females. So here you see most of the established females gathered around the two cups, kind of checking things out, curious, trying to see if anyone's a little more aggressive. Oh, this one here, the little red and black and white koi maybe. And also be sure to check out how the female on the inside of the cup is reacting to them, because she in turn could turn out to be a new dominant bully female. So like I said, you want to observe them, float them as long as you like, and because you never know who might come in and jack up the territory when you add new females. So far everyone seems pretty laid back. This green one here, Juniper, she is pretty dominant. So, I think she's kind of sizing up the competition, the new females. This little orange crown looks a little laid back. And the little mustard and green girl, she doesn't know what to think. Okay, so I'm going to leave these girls floating at first for an hour, and then we'll check back. Okay, so it's an hour later, and many of the girls have decided to leave the newcomers alone for the most part. And we'll have yet to see how the newcomers react toward each other, who will end up the dominant one there. and some of the established girls are checking out the new hides and territories. Now, I added these for the new females, like I was saying before, rather than rearranging the tank. Add new hides and territories that are unclaimed so that these girls can find a safe refuge in the tank. So yeah, so far so good. Now you can float the girls for as long as you like. What happens is over time they become less and less reactive to each other. Betas do not need a lot of swimming space. They like the territories and safety feeling. So you can leave these girls in these cups as long as you need to. And also when you release them, you can time out a bully for as long as you need to in one of these cups until they become non-reactive toward each other. Okay, so I'm back and it's 3 hours later. A lot of the times I will float girls overnight when I'm acclimating them, just for the best results as far as long as I can before I release them initially. So I am going to release them now. I'm only doing 3 hours today just for the sake of the video, and to see how they will react sooner rather than being released later. So let's release them. Okay, I don't feel like messing with the tripod, so we're just gonna do this. And observe them a little bit. Here's one of the new girls sniffing around. Oh, that's our already established green female. Oh, here comes somebody to check on the new girl. Kind of just leaving each other alone for the most part. Where's the other one? She may have... Oh, there she is. Checking out that new floating hide. My focus is being funky. Kind of following the other ones around. Maybe she'll claim that for herself. So yeah, I mean, right off the bat, I'm very happy with the results as far as how they're acting toward the other females. You know, no chasing or nipping, body bumping, little curiosity, but for the most part, yeah, very happy. So floating time is very crucial, and you can get away with overstocking if you do things in this way. Now what I'm going to do is feed them. A lot of the times when I plan on adding new girls to a sorority, I won't feed them that day, and then what I will do is I will feed them when I release the new girls, and it gives them a distraction right away, so they don't right away go ahead and go at the new girls. So there you have it. Well guys, it's been fun again. Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.